and police. Next we have the Palmer Fire Department. And they also cover Clear Lake. Thank you, Fire and Rescue and Fire. Palmer Fire and Rescue. Good catch.
You're alone catching.
Hi, Barb. Hi, Johnny.
Clear Lake Palmer Fire Department. Joni, you can lose your tickets. All right. Look at the candy. The Clear Lake Palmer Fire Department also has a food booth down by the card show. Down by the card show. Hey! Welcome. Clear Lake Palmer Fire Contender 27. Only one guy in that one. Be careful up there, don't fall down.
The wings were wonderful.
Mike got some too, yeah, they look good. They got wings at the fire. Oh, good try. Hope you're better when you're shooting water. Squirting water. Whatever you do with your water. All right. Remember, after the parade, all the activities, the raffle booth, the kids' games, food down at the park. At our park on a beautiful September day.
And along the park route, too.
Yeah, they got, all right, here comes the 4-H'ers, the St. Pat's 4-H'ers. Very active in our community, go to many nursing homes, the kids events, adult events. They're very, very active. They are selling water as they come down. If you need a water, raise your hand. They'd be more than happy to drop off some water for you people. Very active, very aggressive 4-H. The kids get a lot out of it and enjoy it very much. Okay, coming next in line, Sherburne County Sheriff's Patrol. This year, I don't believe he's running for re-election, Sheriff Joel Brott. The Sherburne County Sheriff's Office is led by Sheriff Joe Brott, the Chief Law Enforcement Officer for the county. The Sheriff's Office provides law enforcement services in the 431 square miles of Sherburne County, and he doesn't care if your teeth rot, he'll give you candy anyway. Hi, Joel. Representing the Sheriff's Office today are members of the Sherburne County Sheriff's Office, including Sheriff Joe Brott and Captain Bob Stangler. Many different vehicles used by deputies on the line of duty: boat and watercraft, mobile crime lab, and patrol squad. Deputy Ryan Sturm and his K-9 partner Riggs can often be seen working together. Please remember to buckle up every time, drive the speed limit, have a sober driver, and drive attentively. I wonder if that means, if you're on a horse, can you have a beer? I know on lawnmowers you get in trouble. I don't know if you get on horses or not. Okay, here we come, the Grand Marshals of the 2000 parade. Really proud to announce Dale and Jean Meyer, the godfathers and godmother of Cedar Point. Jean worked for at Northwest Bank for 12 years. They raised 3 kids, Mike, Mark, and Diane.
I don't know if he has.
She worked at the Water Food Shelf for 22 years.
Scotty.
The church library volunteering for 20 years. She makes homemade frosted decorated cakes. Hold up, convertible, hold up a second, would you please? Thank you. Make homemade frosted decorated birthday cakes for their grandkids every year. Jean, you're just amazing. The amazing part is she stayed with, she lives and loves Dale. Yeah. Dale worked at sales in GTE Sylvania for 30 years. He was a Lions member for 10 years. They're both from South Dakota. He was a JC member in Minneapolis, worked the Lions food truck at Palmer Park for Palmer Ball Nights for 7 years, a BLCA board member, worked at Dingman Funeral Home part-time for 10 years. Now he mows the church lawn. They both worked and volunteered selling brats at BLCA, moved with the McDonald's. They started the Cedar Point Neighborhood Watch Parade 21 years ago. And last year he had, 80-some members were there. And the Sheriff's Department said it's one of the best attended neighborhood watches. And that's thanks to Dale and Jean. Thank you guys. Proud to have you as our Grand Marshals. Dale and Jean Meyer. Also, we're very happy to have our past royalty. We have Mary Mix, Shirley Winkleman, Paul Fors, Keith and Eva Olson, Gary and Karen Chobe, and Lyman and Judy Gantz. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate. Hi, Keith. Thank you so much. Shirley has got her daughter Karen out there throwing candy. Welcome, Karen.
That looks nice.
Here we have the Papuases, which are pulling the royalty, and they're coming down and they're all the Chalmers. Thank you. They participate and do it every year. Thank you very, very much. St. Lawrence Knights of Columbus. We've been doing this for 20 years. And I believe you've been doing it, if not 20 years, you've been doing it all but 1 or 2 years. The St. Lawrence Knights of Columbus. They're down at the park. They're selling brats and pork chops. All right, coming down now. Coming in right now, we have Murphy Chevrolet. This is the all-new 2019 Silverado from Murphy Chevrolet. Come on and see us at Murphy Chevrolet, where you can see this 2019 and all the other models Chevrolet has to offer. They're worth the drive. They're just not a business, they're a family. Murphy Chevrolet in Foley. Got a nice sticker price of just under $50,000. 1931 Model A. Re-elect Diane Arnold, Sherburne County Auditor Treasurer. Diane is walking down throwing out candy. We certainly appreciate what she's done, appreciate her job every day. She does an outstanding job, and I would definitely encourage everyone to support Diane Arnold for Sherburne County Auditor Treasurer. The 1931 Model A Ford was driven by husband Tim Arnold. Good luck, Diane. We have a John Deere 1936B. The Zachary Farm. We had Arnold and grandson Charlie Zachary. Thank you. Number 39, we have a 1949 John Deere B and a 1957 John Deere 520 and a 316 plow. Purchased new by Albert Zachary, driven by grandson Cole Zachary. Thanks for coming to our parade.
Hey, Cole!
Here we have Carlos Sapansky, running for state representative of 15B. Would encourage everyone to go out and vote. Troy and Amity Felton with Keller Williams Realty. Troy and Amity Felton are proud to announce their move to Keller Williams Realty. They have over 18 years combined real estate experience and have been residents of Palmer for 14 years. Contact your local realtors, Troy and Amity, when you're ready to make a move. Thank you for coming. This beautiful septic truck is operated by Trey and Tyler Bussey, the best septic pumping in the state. Bussey Septic also designs, installs, and inspects septics. Give them a call if you have a problem. And it can be a kind of funny anyway. Oh my God. Save enough for the end of the parade. Thank you, Bussey Septic. Eddie's Auto Repair is a full-service auto repair shop, ASE certified. They work on all makes and models, foreign and domestic. Family-owned and operated, celebrating 4 years in downtown Clear Lake. Also featured is Two Brothers Off-Road. Stop in and check their selection of brand new ATVs, at Brothers Off-Road. We play outside please mention the parade and receive $50 off your next purchase of a new ATV. Celebrating 2 years in downtown Clear Lake.
Yeah, it's back.
Welcome to the Becker Drum Club. The band. Thank you. Always glad to have the Becker represented. Very good. Thank you. The Coke is the real thing. He made this in Texas. Took him over eight weeks to do it. And I think he may have done it with Little McCarty, but maybe not. But the Coke is the real thing. '29. This is a hand-built Mini 14 68 International Farmall, and it is for sale. And it's a sweet one. It's a sweetheart. The St. Cloud Osmond Shriners go-karts. Here they are. Here they go. Watch out, little kids. Here they go. We're always happy to have them. They are sponsored by the Clear Lake Lions. Whoa. Thank you so much, Shriners. They support 22 hospitals that help over 835,000 children at no cost since the first Shriners Hospital opened in 1922. Thank you, Shriners. Yeah, they're sponsored by the Clear Lake Lions. Whoa, which are having the Clear Lake Lions are running the beer garden. Thank you, Shriners. Thank you so much. Everybody, give them a hand. That's good. Osmond Shrine Go-Karts, sponsored by the Clear Lake Lions. When you go up to the park, which I hope you people do, and enjoy the activities up there, they've got some new playground equipment, and again, that was due solely to the Clear Lake Lions. They've done a lot for redoing our park with all new playground equipment. So if you go up and see them at their at the beer garden, thank the Lions for their support for Palmer. They're beautiful. Brickyard Bar and Grill. Since 2004, the Brickyard Bar and Grill has been known for a convenient location, great food and cold beverages. They are a family-friendly restaurant and invite you and yours to join them for their next meal, your next meal. Tim and Karina Gunner, thank you for your business. The Brickyard, Clear Lake. Thank you for your support of Palmer Day. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Brickyard!
You gotta give the bucket back.
I'll take this one, thanks. Oh, I think we all get one here.
Thank you, Tim Carina. Thank you very much. We certainly appreciate your support. Oh, the bubble machine. And Jeff wrote somebody had to show you how to do that.
Hello.
Yeah?
Excuse me. I think he means it for us.
Okay, one of the local downtown Palmer businesses, the Briggs Lake Nursery. It's a goat on a float. Does your landscape look bad? Call Briggs Lake Nursery. 20th, this is their 20th year in service, in business. Briggs Lake Nursery drivers is Travis, Dean, and Vincent Ide. Riders Paul and Don and Goat Olaf. Brandon Ide and Travis. Oh, okay. Thank you, Briggs Lake Nursery. Thank you. Oh. What'd you do, Don? You hit him. All right, Krupski Construction. The director is supplied by Clyde Hinkelmeyer. The floor provided by John Krupski Construction. On the floor is Gene Stein as he playing. He was 83 years old on this last Thursday. Gene Stein, 83, doesn't look a day over 90. All right, 83. Congratulations, Gene. Larson Towing, Sandy and Richard Larson. Also another Palmer business located in downtown Palmer. Thank you, Richard and Sandy. Thank you very much. Thomas the Train with boxcar and caboose. It's a 425 John Deere stretch lawn tractor. Sponsored by the Dwellum Lions. The driver's Mike. Passengers are Carly, Emmy, and Dad Dean. Also Maddie, Noah, and Dad Scott. Contact name, Mike Bowerly. October 6th, Family Fun Day at Dwellum Park. All are welcome. October 6th at Dwellum Park, all are welcome. With Thomas the Train. The Dwellum Lions are selling food right over in front of the liquor store as well. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 Jan's Christmas trees. They sure know how to do Christmas. Not only was Santa landing by helicopter, the horse-drawn wagon ride are a delight. Jan's gift store is filled with decorating ideas and thousands of secret Santa gifts. Store opening mid-October to December. Stop by and feel the true Christmas, get the true Christmas spirit. And we have the Becker Hockey. The Becker Big Lake Youth Hockey Association. They're celebrating its 25th season. Registration is now open for the 2018-2019 season. Visit the website at www.beckerbiglakehockey.com for details. The Becker Big Lake Hockey Youth Hockey. Thank you for being in our parade. We appreciate it. Good luck to the year. A 1931 S6 coach is owned and restored by Bill Lunzer of St. Augusta, driven by Max Lunzer of Palmer. They just don't make them like that anymore with a wooden rim. That is very pretty. Sherburne County Attorney Kathleen Haney. You know, we've been in existence 20 years, and I think Kathleen has been here many of those years. She's a supporter of Palmer Day. We certainly appreciate your support, Kathleen.
Here's your phone.
Papa! Look how much candy I got.
Probably enough.
Now, more.
I just got her answering machine.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I left a message on there and told her to call. So.
A 1949 Chevrolet truck. Briggs Lake General Store, the one-stop shop. Driven by Sophie. I think they're located in downtown Palmer. I don't know. Been there 3 times this day already. Beautiful store for your needs. They do a wonderful job. Briggs Lake General Store and Liquor. Big supporters of Palmer. Living Waters Church, Clear Lake. Everyone is invited to their community picnic September 9th. That'll be tomorrow. Outdoor services, a lunch picnic, and inflatables. Prize games for kids. It'll be at the Gunner Park Pavilion in Clear Lake. It'll be another beautiful day tomorrow. So take in the Living Waters Church at the Pavilion, Gunner Pavilion in Clear Lake. Fishers of Men. Living Water Church, then followed by a 1936 Hollis Chalmers WC and a 1946 John Deere A and a 1955 John Deere Model 60. These are Harshman family tractors. The drivers are Bob Harshman is driving the WC, Jeremy Harshman is driving the A, Brent Harshman is driving the 60. And the Harshman grandchildren in the wagon. Thank you for coming. I don't recall you before, but thank you for coming. We do this every year, the first Saturday after Labor Day. Thanks again, Roy. Glad to have you here. Here's the Shane Meckland from Minnesota House, less government.
She called? I'll just run down there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and our local representative, Jim Neuberger, is running for U.S. Senate. And Tom Emmer for Congress. Shane Meckland, Neuberger, and Emmer. For Attorney General. Yes.
Doug Wardlow. Yeah. Enjoy the
All right, hey, look at here. The Dingman Funeral Home. They used to have big wagons, but things must be tough. Huh? Hey, thanks for coming, Dingman. Sherburne State Bank is proud to support their community no matter your financial needs. You can count on them. The member of FDIC and equal housing lender. Thank you, Sherburne State Bank. Foley Ambassador Flake. The 2018 Foley Ambassadors included Ambassadors Kayla and Bailey, Junior Ambassadors, and Little Miss Foley, Madeline, and Little Miss Foley, Princess Tegan. Always welcome Foley Ambassadors. Here we have a Farmall Stage 2 Super H, 1954. Driver is Patrick Bartholomew. Thank you very much for coming, Patrick.
A guy in a gorilla suit. He went with St. Pat's.
A 1940 Farmall B owned by Sam Peterson from Clear Lake, accompanied by Chris Blom, is driving a 1940 Farmall B that is restored with his father, Glenn Peterson. Thank you for coming, guys. Citizen Tribune. Uh-oh. Sakowicz is here. Everybody beware, Sakowicz. The Citizen Tribune newspaper, your local source of news events, sports, and government since 1994. The Citizen Tribune Jeep has been driven by Bill Morgan with several employees and volunteers handing out goodies. Thank you. Oh no, the Sakowicz is around. Quinn Axle dump truck holds 15 yards and they do delivery. Knife River dump truck, they do delivery. Again, we did find an iPhone with a pink sparkly case. It's up here now, but after the parade, you can claim it at the raffle booth.
Are the kids out here somewhere? Red Cross. Thank you. No, you may not.
Knife River handing out candy. Thank you, Knife River. Westries Marine and Support. They are a supporter of Palmer Day. We appreciate the support, Westries. Located at Highway 10 in the outskirts of St. Cloud. Following Westries, we have Minnesota Truck Headquarters. This year, the Minnesota Truck Headquarters is sponsoring the Clearwater Ambassadors, sponsored by MTH Trucks. Miss Clearwater, Emma Marks, Little Miss Clearwater, Ollie Simrad, and Junior Miss Clearwater, Addie Simrad. Thank you, girls. Thank you, MTH. If you're in need of a truck, they have some, and they have become a supporter of Palmer Day, and we appreciate their support.
I think it's a Goner line. I don't know. Is it behind the wheel?
Myron Wilson, independent candidate for Minnesota House 15B, representing a return to rural values, education, term limits, and yes, God and guns. Myron would like to thank the parade organizers and attendees for a great parade. He would love to meet you in the park following the parade. We need to return this seat to the rural folks of this district. Sponsored by Myron Wilson, independent candidate. The Big Lake Snow Cruisers Trail Association, thanking the landowners of Sherburne County for using their land for the trails to the Clear Lake Lions for their support from 2011 after the fire. Thank you. Sherburne County Snowmobile Trail Association. They do a great job.
All right, Lila. I know you want one. Go up there and get one, Lila. Lila.
Big Lake Snow Cruisers. Hey, Sandberg. Sandberg. I would kick your son-in-law off that chair if you need a chair.
I got beer. Thank you.
Look at the equipment. They're getting ready. Won't be long. Starting to feel the fall in the air. And right after fall, we know what comes. Imhold Excavating and Trucking, owned by Mari Imhold. Local excavator where customers and quality come first. Imhold Excavating. Thank you for coming in our parade. And you've got a little trailer behind you, but she's going to keep up. She's doing a good job. You keep going, girl. You go, girl. Next year you can drive the big one. I bet you are. She looks like she's ready. All right, look at this. John Deere, driven by Nate Nola, riding in wagon. The second one. Ashley, Charlie, and Evan Mueller, and Phil Mueller. Lindro and Amy Branson Street. McCormick, driven by Darren Miller, Kohler, and Ashley May, riding on the Thresher, is Dean and Marissa Mueller. 4 generations riding on these units. All units will be sold at auction September 29th, 2018. It's going to be one heck of an auction. Mueller auction September 29th. All right, our last entry is Rock on Trucks, driven by Charles Maynard. Incredibly themed truck, gravel and dump. So this is the last one. This is just started the activities. They will now, everything will move down to the park. We've got the raffle booth with fantastic prizes. We got the Lions Beer Garden. We got kids games. We've got food from the Briggs Lake chain. We got bingo horseshoes.